I think that we are live now. Hi, friends. Thank you for joining me for another SoulShine Saturday. This is week number 39. That is exciting for me. When I started this venture, I did not know what I was getting myself into, but I felt like I had a message that I wanted to share. So here I am. My name is Armella Shivers. I am a personal life coach with The Difference Health and Habit Change Coaching. Some of you know me as Amy. I come here every Saturday at the same time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, to just share a little bit of message with you to kind of maybe spark some thought, challenge you in a way to really try to live your best life and be your best self. I usually start these out by asking you how you're checking in, and I share with you how I'm checking in. I'm checking in grateful, as always, and I'm going to ask you to share a word or two with me or something that you're grateful for today, something that you're celebrating. Put it in the chat below, share it with us. Think about something that you're grateful for, that you're happy about in your life right now, and let's keep our thoughts going in that direction. Today, I want to talk about a concept that I learned a couple years ago as I was working towards my certifications as a life coach and a health coach. And that is this: everyone is winning the game that they are playing. The first time I heard it, I didn't really understand it, but someone helped me understand it at the school. And that is this: that what someone is experiencing is what they want to be experiencing. The game that we're playing, it can be good and it can also be bad. We're winning at that game. So what game may you be winning at that may not be in the realm of your personal excellence, your best self? Could it be a game with your health? Could it be a game with your relationship, your marriage, your job, friends, your parents, or even your children? Is there something in your life that you protect, a comfort, a thought habit, a thought pattern, a bad habit, victimhood? You just don't want to let go of it. It's yours. This is how we self-sabotage. We procrastinate when we should be doing something, but we just don't feel like doing it, so we don't do it. Or we self-medicate. It feels better to knock the edge off than think about our responsibilities. Maybe we're drinking too many days out of the week, or smoking too much weed and not handling our responsibilities. So we're self-sabotaging ourselves. Maybe we're emotionally eating. We're grabbing snacks, we're grabbing processed sugary foods that we know better. We really want to lose that extra weight. We really want to feel our best, but we just keep sabotaging ourselves with things that we know are not good for us. We're winning at that game. Another important thing that I want to mention about self-sabotage is negative self-talk. This is another way that many of us sabotage ourselves, and we sabotage our best efforts. Maybe when you're getting dressed and you look in the mirror and your body isn't the same as it was when you were 20. We all age. This is part of the human experience. But instead of looking at it like that, we tend to talk poorly about ourselves, or we criticize ourselves and judge ourselves, thinking it's going to motivate us to do something. It does the exact opposite. We have to encourage ourselves, we have to love ourselves, and we have to celebrate the body that we were given. And we have to do the best with what we were given. So that means take care of it. Feed it healthy food. Feed your brain healthy thoughts. How in your life may you be self-sabotaging? This is the challenge of this week. I want you to scan your entire life, and I want you to see what games you are actually winning at, that you're playing in your life. This topic seems important to me because as I returned home from a week in Alaska with my friends and family, recently, many of us lost several good friends, and there was a common denominator amongst all of them, and that was alcohol. And that breaks my heart. You know, many of you know that I worked in a nightclub for many, many years, 25 years of my life. And I was part of a lifestyle at one time that is really taking its toll on my friends. It's really taken its toll on my family at different times. And it feels like it's important to bring that to the surface, that we have self-sabotaged. And when you reach this stage in your life, like my friends, we're in our 50s, late 40s and 50s, we can't operate like that anymore. How can we take really good care of ourselves? What game do we want to win at? That's the question. What game are you winning at? I want to encourage you to strive for your personal excellence. There was a quote I recently read by Confucius that I want to share with you today. And that is, the will to win, the desire to succeed, and the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to your personal excellence. And I hope that whatever you're doing in your life, whatever you're striving for, or maybe you're not, and you want to decide today that you're going to, that you really just work on being your best self and being a great example in the world. There's three things that I always like to mention on these SoulShine Saturdays, and that is compassion, community, and contribution. These three things are very important to me, and I hope they're important to you too. Compassion first for ourselves and then for others. Community, the importance of it, the importance of a collective energy. And contribution, we all have to show up and contribute. What are you contributing? How are you winning your game? I hope this message finds you well, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And as always, I send you off with lots of love, and I can't wait to talk to you guys again next Saturday. Until then, take good care.